I'm finally back for the next installment of Back to the Lab. I don't want to keep you waiting to find out what happened to our dear friend Marshtom, so grab your popcorn and find out how he did with the first trainer in Viridian Forest. It's runnable. We have a chance, I think. That did not do as much damage as I expected. Can we do a 5er? 4? This might hurt. One shot? Okay, I just really wanted to play the jingle to introduce the revitalized series, but on a more serious note, this week, I realized I spent more time hunting for a pivot than actually playing the game. More stats on that later. It started with a short run. We sweet kissed this? No. Crazy, man. And then I got stuck between a rock and a hard place. Dusclops. Okay, never mind, we're doomed. We're super doomed. We're super omega doomed. There's no way. I can only bubble. Bubble. Keep bubbling. Could I get some like crits here? How many bubbles do you think it'll take to beat this Dusclops? How many bubbles? No, we flinched. Yo, that's OP. Did I survive one more? 1 HP in a dream. Slow his speed, slow his speed, slow his... Psybeam? You had 2 attack moves all this time and you didn't decide to destroy me. And then it really took forever. I think this run was the first of the series, and for me, a Larvitar. I guess we can outrage. Just pray. This is fine. Yeah, that's a lot of damage for this is fine, but and confusion is not a good thing. Hitting myself is even worse. Oh my god. I don't want to jinx it, but we've been getting kind of lucky lately with these lab runs. Oh, Snorlax. That's huge. Okay. I take a Snorlax. So we just have to find a level 8 version of that.
2,000 years later.
No way. Oh my god, we finally found the level 8 Snorlax. Please let this be a catch. And let this Snorlax be a good Snorlax. Icy Wind? Oh my gosh. I spent so many hours trying to find you. Alright, let's see it. Time for the big reveal. Huh.
A few moments later.
I don't got no heals. Oh no, I think this is... Oh my god, I spent so much time and the run is over. And okay, time to get serious with the next few runs. This is the farthest a loafer will ever get that you will ever see. Special attacker Electrite, that's a loafer. Why did it have to be a loafer? We're alive? Paralyzed. We're loafer, man. We're gonna loaf this turn. Oh man, I really needed that loaf. I'm sorry, I really needed that paralysis. Paralyze! I'm loafing, no! Okay. How about this crazy good starter? Will RNG humble me? Oh my god. We get a Flareon and it sucks? My goodness. Man, we get a Flareon, such a good mon, but it has terrible stats. Okay, rolling kick. I missed. Am I dead? I'm so sad. I simply could not catch a break at this point. I don't think a good mon exists in the game. Only mons that can't seem to win. But then the game gave me some hope. I don't... It looks good, but I don't think this Ninetales is actually good. First of all, it only learns one move, so we're stuck with these 3 things. Second of all... defense is a big problem. Defense is always a problem. Why do we always have this issue? Okay. Eruption is good. It's HP based. So right now it's at its strongest. Especially because it's stab. That's huge actually. Oh my god. Can we get to level 7? If we get to level 7, I'm just gonna run this Ninetales. Oh, same. Oh my god. This problem again. Another level 6 mon, and this time it's actually kind of decent. But then we're stuck because it's only level 6. We don't learn any moves. Outrage is kind of not safe. Peck is kind of weak. So we gotta get through... Basically need to get through Brock with Eruption and Outrage. That's kind of a bad idea, right? Okay, there's only one way we can beat Brock. Sorry, let's first think about the fact that we can probably get through Viridian Forest on the back of just Eruption and then with the occasional Outrage, I think. And then Rival's probably still fine as well for the same reasons. Brock, the only way out I see is Outrage for the first trainer. Ideally we one-shot the 2 Pokemon the first trainer has, so that means we won't have to run into confusion problems. Then when we hit Brock, hopefully we get lucky and we can... Oh! Venusaur. It's got a lot of weaknesses though. Whereas technically we're not one to talk. We have a lot of weaknesses ourselves. Crunch. Ooh, Crunch, you say? It did half of our HP. Our special defense stat isn't particularly strong. So it's probably like decent special attacker. So it depends how the rest of the stats are distributed. We went second, so it's fast. We went second. We're exchanging rock, ground, water weakness for ice, fire, psychic, and flying. Exchanging 4 resistances for 5. I feel like Bug is negligible. Actually, Bug, Ice, Steel is negligible. I feel like those are rare. Electric fighting water feels a lot better. Being weak to ice, fire, psychic, and flying. I feel like the Venusaur is better. I'm kind of falling in love with the Ninetales, to be honest, but I feel like the Venusaur is just better. objectively, it should be better. It's better in multiple ways. It's level 8, and it's faster, and it has crunch, which is a good move. Now it just needs to have 3 other good moves. Let's switch up. It's paralyzed, which is a problem. 31 HP versus 24. Well, it's faster because it's high. Is it faster because it was higher level? Water Veil? Okay, it's not bad. Another mixed attacker. Very evenly distributed stats. Man. I kind of like the Ninetales more. The Ninetales is more fun. The Venusaur is kind of standard. Yeah, and the moveset isn't all that exciting or great either. I like the Ninetales a lot better. But again, the Venusaur is just objectively better. Stat-wise, moves is okay. Resistance is a plus. Right? Like, I feel like fire is the only common move here. The other ones are uncommon moves. Yeah, I feel like it's better than Ninetales. It learns way more moves, right? If you think about the Ninetales, it only learns one move in its entire lifespan, which is at level 45. So it's technically not good. Venusaur is gonna learn 8 more moves. 7 now. Psych up. Swagger. Confuse raises attack. The user hypnotizes itself into copying any stat change made by the foe. Is that better? I guess it could be better. C-Dot. It's got really weak BST. I'm inclined to say, like, we shouldn't have to heal. And we were correct. Alright, okay. Do you think Ninetales would have won that? Against the C-Dot and the Breloom? Like, Eruption probably would have one-shot the Breloom, and then C-Dot, same thing. So, trainer-wise, I think it's still... Not trainer, sorry. I don't think you could tell right now yet whether Ninetales was better or not. Like, sorry, no, that's a wrong statement. I don't think it's possible to tell who could have gotten farther. Because the first trainer, both of them were kind of the same. Here, against Numel, which is fire type, Eruption may or may not kill. So it would have to either just power through with Eruption or Outrage, which is very risky. But Venusaur wouldn't have this problem. I'm gonna say Crunch might be better here. Yeah, I think it has lower special defense. Man, the Hydro Cannon hurt, bro. Can I get away with not healing against Venonat? Played with fire, got burned. And obviously the game giveth, and then the game taketh away. I spent 90 plus minutes looking for a pivot and only 30 minutes actually playing or progressing the game this episode. That's like watching a fight in Dragon Ball where the majority of the time you're just watching someone power up. Alas, that is the law of
Back to the lab again.